And they take this basket, this system, is carried to Shinar. Shinar is in the land of Babylon. The Tower of Babel was constructed in the plain of Shinar. And if you remember the story of the Tower of Babel back in the book of Genesis, the Tower of Babel is symbolic of the rebellion of man against God. Remember, it's right after the flood of Noah, and mankind decides we're going to build a tower up to heaven. We can be our own God. And if you read the passage, it says that they put pitch on the stones of the tower. They waterproofed the tower. Just in case God decides to judge the earth again, we're going to be ready this time. We're going to make a waterproof tower. You know, give it your best shot, God. But it's symbolic of the rebellion of man. And so all the way back in the book of Genesis, you've got this rebellion of man. And there's this thread of that rebellion throughout history. And it's going to reach its zenith, its peak, under the Antichrist, during the tribulation period. The whole system is going to be this rebellious system. Remember, Jesus said, in the last days, lawlessness will abound. It doesn't mean that people are going to be breaking traffic laws. It means people are going to be rebelling against God's law in the last days. And so, this is the system that Jesus will destroy at his second coming. Now that brings us to chapter 6. And in chapter 6 we have the 8th and final vision Zechariah received. Look at verse 1. Then I turned and raised my eyes and looked, and behold, 4 chariots were coming from between 2 mountains, and the mountains were mountains of bronze. With the first chariot were red horses, with the second chariot black horses, with the third chariot white horses, and with the fourth chariot dappled horses, strong steeds. And then I answered and said to the angel who talked with me, What are these, my Lord? And the angel answered and said to me, These are 4 spirits of heaven who go out from their station before the Lord of all the earth. The one with the black horses is going to the north country, the others are going after them, and the dappled are going towards the south country. Then the strong steeds went out, eager to go, that they might walk to and fro throughout the earth, and each and go walk to and fro throughout the earth. So they walked to and fro throughout the earth. And he called to me and spoke to me, saying, See, those who go toward the north country have given rest to my spirit in the north country. In this final vision, Zechariah sees 4 chariots with horses that were coming. Look back up at verse 1. They were coming from between 2 mountains, and we're told that the 2 mountains were mountains of bronze. Now, anytime the Bible includes detail like that, you always have to ask the question, why do I need to know that? Well, you know, there's a limited number of words in the Bible, right? And so if God puts something in there, there's a reason for it. And so I need to ask the question, why should I know that the mountains are mountains of bronze? Well, bronze in the Bible is symbolic of God's judgment.
This is
the bronze altar, for example, at the tabernacle in Exodus 27, where animals were sacrificed. You have the bronze serpent.
Such a supernatural creature.
Remember that in the wilderness in Numbers chapter 21. So bronze is a symbol of God's judgment, and these are mountains of bronze. So this is God's judgment coming forth into the earth. Some Bible teachers believe these 2 mountains are Mount Zion and Mount of Olives in Jerusalem. And these 4 chariots now, they represent the angels of the Lord who will execute judgment upon the earth on behalf of the Lord during the tribulation period. Even the reading here in verses 2 and 3